Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to be showing you how to change the tank venting valve on your E38, or if your BMW has the M62 engine, it's a similar process. So let's get into it. So if you are experiencing a misfire and or your diagnostics tool is producing an error suggesting there is an electrical fault with the tank venting valve, or you see the codes P0443 or P0444 appearing, then more than likely there is an issue with the tank venting valve. The fuel tank venting valve is part of a fuel evaporation system. This system varies between cars, but the role of the tank venting valve is to open and close as and when instructed by the ECU to let fuel vapor into the intake system to burn off in the engine. Fuel naturally produces vapor, and to avoid that vapor being released into the atmosphere, it's managed by this system. In our case, if the tank venting valve isn't operating, this causes engine running issues like a lumpy idle and a possible misfire. So let's get into showing you guys where this tank venting valve is and how to change it. Right guys, we are working on this E38 today, and the job we're doing is a tank venting valve. So it's a fuel tank venting valve. This is the part number and this is the part. So on this particular engine, this is a 735i, so it's the M62 B35. The tank venting valve is located here. Now to do this job, I've already disconnected a couple of things, so I could just show you what I did. So to basically take this apart, there's a pipe here where we have to push this clip in and just pull this out, and then there's an electrical connector up here that we just push the clip in, pull that out, and then there's a pipe at the bottom as well, so you could just pull this off its housing, and we just got to undo this Jubilee clip, which I've already done, pull this pipe out, and then it's just a simple case of putting the new one in its replacement. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and then show you guys once it's all fitted. I've just removed the old one. This is the old one and this is the new one, and literally all I'm going to do is do a reverse process. So I'm going to fit this back onto that, tighten the Jubilee clip up, put this back into its housing, and then I think I need to turn this around, so I just need to turn this rubber thing around, connect that pipe there, and then put the electrical connector on, and that should sort this out. There was a slight misfire happening on the car itself, and there was a diagnostics warning, so basically a code that was coming up for tank venting valve. So yeah, let's get this changed and let's see if it actually fixes the problem. There we go, that's the replacement done. So I've had to put a new Jubilee clip at the bottom, so I've done that. This was just push fit and this was just push fit. It literally just sat in there, and that's pretty much it. It's quite a simple job. So I'm going to go test the car now, see if it starts and see if the misfire goes away. I've just started the car and it's still misfiring. However, the tank venting valve code has gone away and we have a camshaft position sensor. So we're going to test the sensor, see what it comes up with, and if it's bad, then we're going to change that and hopefully the misfire goes away. So if you've got a misfire and your diagnostics is coming up with tank venting valve, then that's how you change it. Very simple, 2 hoses, an electrical connector, and literally that's all it is. So just want to say at this point, thanks for watching this video and we'll see you on the next one.